Alright, what is up, y'all? So, we've got ourselves another video, and for this video right here, I am super excited. As you can tell from the title of this video, this is a super dope collaboration. Nike SB, Dunk Low, and Strangelove skateboards. So, just going to go ahead, show the outside right here. Got the Nike SB, Dunk Low Pro QS, Bright Melon Gym Red, Melon Claire Rouge Gym, and 11.5 in men's. So, I've not gotten to see these up close and personal yet. I did kind of peek into the box when I grabbed them at the store, but I didn't really get to look at them. So before I get into this, I want to give a quick shout out to Black Sheep Skateshop here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and copdate. It is an app that I was able to secure myself a pair of these at Black Sheep. Now, you have to enter into this through the app. You have to enter in. This was a local only for the greater Charlotte area, so I had to enter in through there. Now, just because I entered doesn't mean I got a pair. I just happened to get picked for this one and secured a pair. I did still have to pay for these. I didn't win them, didn't get them for free or anything. But, you know, I've entered into a lot of these cop date raffles through Black Sheep and have not won. But this one right here, I did. And I'm super stoked on that. So, shout out to Black Sheep. Shout out to Cop Date. Without both of them, I would not be sitting here doing this video with these shoes in my hands. So, here we go. Without further ado. Y'all ready for this? Oof. So, here we have it. God, that's just a beautiful shoe, man. It is amazing, man. Let me go ahead and get this other one out here, and we will go ahead and get into this video. So I'm going to go ahead in this video, I'm going to check these out with y'all. I'm going to tell you what I like about these. I can already tell you there's not going to be a single thing that I dislike about these. So I'm just going to kind of give you my favorites about this shoe. I'm going to go in and I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about Shawn Cliver and Strangelove. That's who this collaboration is with. But before I do all that, I'm just going to kind of give you a rundown of the shoe and show you some of the ins and outs of this thing. So, as you can see, these are just beautiful, man. These things are crazy. So what they have here on the swoosh right here, on the inside, the toe cap, the tongue, all around, these are made from crushed velvet. Oh man, these are just so nice. And the suede right here, it's made from crushed velvet is what they're calling it, and suede. And this suede feels as though it's been brushed. This does not feel like your average suede that you would get on a shoe. Oh god, these are nice, man. It's really nice. So yeah, so we'll just show you a little bit of the branding right here. On the heel, there is embroidered into it a skull with an anatomical heart, with the skull going into the heart. You've got your Nike back here, embroidered into the back in white into this red crushed velvet back here. And then we've got on the tongue, Nike SB Strangelove right there. Normally that would be where your Dunk Low Pro is right there, but being as this is the Strangelove collaboration, it says Strangelove. Alright, and the bottom of these, man, just really kicks it in. So obviously these are a Valentine's Day release, hence the coloring, hence all the hearts along it. I don't really know the reasoning behind them doing it for Valentine's Day. I guess maybe since It is Strangelove skateboards. Maybe that has something to do with it. Oh, hold up, my camera's going wild. There we go. And yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe just the name, the time, everything came in at the right time. But whatever it is, I like it. I am fixing to just show out at the Noodle House on Valentine's Day, man. I am stoked with these. So, with these, you get the regular red laces, the dark red laces. Inside are these, I guess, Valentine's Day inspired laces. These are laces. These are not the normal dunk low laces. These ones are flat, as you can see in here. And then we have the white laces, the dunk laces, the kind of cylindrical laces. So, oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. So right there, it has the Strangelove logo on the caps of your shoelaces. I can't think for the life of me what those are actually called right now. But yeah, that's a cool little touch. I love when they do things like this. And inside, as you can see, these insoles are a little bit different from each other. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these out real quick. Kind of give you a look at both of these out of the shoe. If I can pull them out. Unless they're glued in, then y'all just ain't going to be able to see it. But I don't think they would put a dope insole like this in here without it being able to be pulled out. Guess it would help if I take this tissue paper out first. We're just going to toss this to the side of the box. Alright, so let's pull both these insoles out now. And yeah, before anybody says anything, I am not keeping these dead stock. I am planning on wearing these. I am not reselling these. Part of me wanted to resell them when I first purchased them, but I mean, come on. I gotta keep these in my collection. So, these insoles right here are pretty dope. As you can see, this one right here has the skateboard with the ribbon going around it and the Cupid's arrow. See if I can get it to focus on there. It says soulmate right there. Got the skateboard on there. Cupid's arrow going through. That's pretty sick. And then this one right here, we have the what's that, Siamese twins with the Cupid. Okay, I see it. Look, so they got Cupid right there, the Siamese twins Cupid with the bow, and then the arrow being shot into the skateboard. So that's pretty cool. I just realized that. That's dope. I like that, man. I love when shoes do these cool little insole things, man. I've got several pairs of shoes that have these cool little insoles in them like that. I don't know. It just adds some flair to it. Nobody but me is going to see that rocking these shoes. You know, I'm gonna see it when I take them off and put them on. But it just, man, I love when they put this little bit of effort into something so small like this. I love it. That's what keeps me collecting shoes like this. So you see right here on this insole, it does say Strangelove across it. It's got the Siamese twins as Cupid, feathers falling off, wings back there. I think they made a board. I don't know if it's this exact thing like Cupid, but I know they made a board with the Siamese twins in with the release of this collaboration of shoes. So that's sick, man. I like this. They made a couple of boards for this release specifically. That's sick, man. I really like this. Alright, so another thing I noticed about this shoe just now when I was removing these insoles. Holy shit, are they comfortable on the inside, man. These things, and I'll show you in a minute once I get this other insole in here. Try not to wrinkle it up, fuck nothing up, because these are pretty hype, man. These are definitely a grail shoe for sure. So, what I noticed when putting my hand in here, this entire shoe inside is made from this velvet. As you can see, the tongue, the inside here, the heel padding right there, I don't know how well you can see that in the light, is all made of this crushed velvet. And as you can see, these are already very soft. I'll give them a little As you can see, they're already pretty well broken in. Now, when you get a leather dunk low like this, they feel pretty stiff. They're kind of hard to break in. Obviously, with the leather, these toe caps crease up. But man, this just with this soft suede, this crushed velvet being in the entire shoe, is gonna be a super comfortable shoe, man. I am super stoked on these. Just looking at these and holding them, man, these are awesome. I am so stoked on these. So I know these were pretty difficult to get a hold of. I looked up on StockX. I was contemplating selling these things, but man, I'm just really not in the whole resale game like that. I have resold some shoes, but I'm a collector more than anything. It is good money if you can get the right shoes, flip them, put your money back into other shoes, and flip those as well. You can make a lot of money, especially on certain drops. I have picked up shoes that I knew were going to sell that I personally didn't want that much, but knew another shoe was coming out that I did want, and just use that profit to essentially buy the shoes that I wanted for free. When it comes down to it, the profit and everything that I made, got my money back, got the profit to buy the other shoes. So, but with these ones right here, I'm not gonna sell these. These are amazing shoes. Just everything about them, man. Just this is so outside the box to me to make a shoe of, this brushed suede, this crushed velvet, just pink and white and glistening from the texture of it. This is just such an out there shoe. But if you know Shawn Cliver, and I'm sure some of you watching do know Shawn Cliver, and I'm sure some of you that are watching that know this shoe probably know Shawn Cliver. You just don't know that you know him. Shawn Cliver has been a very relevant person in the skateboarding industry since early 90s, late 80s probably, maybe a little later than that. So Shawn Cliver, who is the founder of Strangelove Skateboards, who this collaboration is with. Founder of Strangelove, he in the past founded Paisley Skateboards, which really didn't fire off as much. Some people were into it, but a lot of people weren't as well. But way before then, he was affiliated with Powell Skateboards, World Industries, Girl, Cliche. He did a lot of graphics for those companies, as well as Big Brother was when he kind of started coming more into light. He was an editor for them. He did photography, editing of the magazine for Big Brother for a very long time with Jeff Tremaine, who you probably already know. So Jeff Tremaine, they did work together at Big Brother, and then later went on to do Jackass, Wild Boys, all that stuff. So Shawn Cliver has been a filmer with Jackass, Wild Boys. He worked with Johnny Knoxville and Bad Grandpa, as well as Action Point. And before Jackass as well, he did some stuff for the art department for Destroying America, which is the hookups video with Jeremy Klein and Heath Kirchart. So if you've never seen that, definitely check that out. That's a great video. I was lucky enough to own that on VHS at one point in my life, but I no longer have it. So anyways, man, Shawn Cliver is just a fucking awesome dude, man. If you get a chance, I highly suggest going to check out some of his interviews, some of his video interviews he's done. He's just a really laid back, funny, kind of wild guy. And just all the stuff he's been through in the past, working for Jackass and stuff, which was such a controversial show of the time, working for Big Brother, which was the most controversial skateboard magazine out there that's ever been, and then in the past working for World Industries and making the graphics he did. He made some very controversial graphics back in the day. He's a guy that really knows how to push the envelope with his art and with his abilities. And I think this shoe right here kind of shows it. Although this is not a controversial shoe. This does really kind of push the envelope on shoes like this, you know. I mean, this is, you know, Nike SB has had some wild shoes in the past. They've had some crazy collaborations, but I don't know if I've ever seen anything quite like this. Definitely not up close in my hand in my collection. But I liked it, man. I don't really wear a lot of flashy stuff like this, especially not shoes. I'm just not one that's into really flashy shoes. But this is bright and colorful, but to me it doesn't seem extremely flashy. I know that might sound weird, but it's very just with the textures and the colors and everything, it's, you know, it's flashy without yelling, you know. So this shoe right here, I just gotta say, this is immaculate. I love this silhouette of the dunk low, the dunk mid, the dunk high. I just always have loved that silhouette. But with this being made from that crushed velvet, this right here is the brush suede as well, like I've said. So when the shoe bends, I'm not going to crease it yet, but as you can see, that toe is getting ready to fold up into here. If you wear the dunks, you know how that is. But being a skateboarder, I have put a lot of damage into my feet. So when I wear like a leather dunk, whenever the shoe creases, this piece right here goes right into my pinky toe. And when it's made of leather like that, it causes a lot of aggravation to that spot. So I think with this right here, this is going to be a very comfortable shoe to wear. So I'm really stoked on that. I am stoked about being able to have this in my collection. Like I said, these are going in my personal collection. I am not skating these. I am not going to sell these. As bad as I want to skate these things, it's just, I would rather just keep these in my collection, put them on ice, pull them out every now and again, and, you know, be able to rock them. Obviously on Valentine's Day is when I'm going to rock them. It's coming up in a week, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do maybe a couple on feet just angles real quick, and yeah, that'll be it for this video. If there's anything else y'all want to see, let me know. As always, drop a comment down below, like, subscribe, whatever, and let me know what it is you want to see on this channel. If there is a shoe, a board, a clothing company, whatever you want to see that has to do with skateboarding, it doesn't even have to be a review of a product. If there's a video, anything that has to do with skateboarding or skateboarding lifestyle or skateboarding art, whatever, let me know down below. I do check the comments, and if there's something that you want to see, I will try my best to source that and do an unboxing, do a little bit of review on it, because I do like to review my research and stuff and just get to know a little bit more about what it is that I have in my hand. So let me know down below what you want to see, and I'm going to get some on feet angles of these, and that'll be it. Thank you for watching.